Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, my dear brothers and sisters. Today we continue the beautiful journey of the life of one of the most honored messengers of Allah, Prophet Isa. His life was filled with wisdom, devotion, miracles, and a mission that forever changed the hearts of Bani Israel. So sit back, listen carefully, and let your heart connect with the story. After growing in wisdom, knowledge, and purity, Isa spent many years studying the Torah with deep sincerity. He worshipped Allah with full devotion, living a simple and humble life. He followed the real teachings of Musa, teachings based on justice, mercy, kindness, and truth. But by this time, the leaders and priests of Bani Israel had changed many parts of the religion. The Sabbath had turned into a day of unnecessary restrictions. Instead of worship, it had become a burden that the priests used to control the people. On one Sabbath day, Prophet Isa walked toward the temple. As he walked, he saw a hungry child sitting alone. His small hands were shaking from weakness. Isa gently plucked a fruit from a nearby tree and handed it to the child. Immediately, the priests frowned. They whispered, "How dare he break the Sabbath rules?" But the prophet knew these rules were man-made, not from Allah. Feeding the hungry was more important than empty traditions. A short while later, he saw an elderly woman shivering in the cold. He gathered a few sticks and lit a small fire to warm her hands. Again, the priests became angry. "This is forbidden on the Sabbath," they shouted. But Prophet Isa continued walking with peace. When Prophet Isa finally reached the temple, he saw a shocking sight. Over 20,000 priests, but very few worshippers. Instead, the sacred halls were filled with sellers, money collectors, sheep, and doves. Worship had turned into a business, pushing the poor away. Isa's heart broke. How could offerings be burned inside while thousands went hungry outside? That same night, a great darkness fell. The rulers murdered the prophets, Yahya and Zachariah. But in that darkness, a light emerged. Allah sent revelation to Isa. His mission had begun. He called people to worship Allah alone, to live simply and honestly, and to show mercy to the weak. Itak tak dunakila sument, dunakila heart, or someone's dignity. Orteirope. Every word he spoke challenged the corrupt priests, who began plotting against him. They would try to trap him, but his wisdom, guided by Allah, would always shine through. Silence spread. Eyes lowered. Hearts trembled. Not a single person stepped forward. Every one of them carried sins. Slowly, the crowd backed away. Subhanallah, with one sentence. The prophet defeated their trap. The woman followed him as he left the temple. She wept as she walked behind him. When he stopped, she knelt before him and poured perfume on his feet. She washed them with her tears and dried them with her hair. Isa gently touched her shoulder and said, "Stand. May Allah forgive your sins." Prophet Isa had many miracles, all by Allah's permission. One day, while walking, he saw a blind, paralyzed, and leprous man. Yet the man was whispering, "Praise be to Allah, who protected me from the greatest trial." The prophet asked him, "You are blind, paralyzed, and suffering from disease. What trial has Allah protected you from?" The man smiled. "He saved me from disbelief." Tears filled the eyes of Isa. He walked forward and placed his blessed hand on the man's shoulders. By Allah's permission, his blindness vanished. His skin healed. His legs strengthened. His face shone like light. The man stood up completely healthy. He fell into sujud and asked permission to follow Isa. The prophet agreed, and the man became one of his companions. Prophet Isa taught love, mercy, and humility. He once told his followers, "I sleep while I have nothing. I wake while I have nothing. Yet no one is wealthier than me, for Allah fills my heart." But his growing influence made the priests furious. They continued to plot and scheme. Yet the followers of Isa grew. His miracles spread, His teachings, soft notes. He healed the sick. He comforted the broken. He guided the lost. He reminded them of the one true God, Allah. His entire mission was mercy. My dear brothers and sisters, the life of Prophet Isa AS teaches us: serve the poor, heal hearts, stand against injustice, speak truth with wisdom, stay connected to Allah, and never let rituals replace mercy. Miracles come from Allah alone, and above all, a believer's true wealth is faith. May Allah make our hearts pure, soft, humble, and full of mercy, just like the heart of Prophet Isa.